Going on YouTube, I just wanted to hook up a adult version TikTok compilation. I mean, there's a lot of adults on there, and let's have our own compilation. We don't need to see like 17-year-olds twerking, 18-year-olds twerking, 20-year-olds twerking. You know, some thought-provoking, cool little TikToks. If you like this, and to all the people not subscribed, hello, welcome. I'm Fresh Diamond Ink. I do these random videos every single day, and then like 3 live casts of video games. If you like that stuff, I'm new on the scene trying to blow up. So hey, hit that, smash that like button, and then ring that little bell, ding, and then comment down below because I answer every single comment. Ow, from every single person. You like this jacket? It's fly. Anyway. Please like the whole video. Watch the whole video and then determine if you like it or not. I'm not fishing for likes. But yeah, here we go. Another upload for today because I want to do 2 uploads. All right, peace.
What your favorite rapper orders from McDonald's? Let's get it. You already know what Travis Scott's getting. Quarter pounder with bacon, fries with the barbecue sauce, and a Sprite, but he does not want your apple pie, mama. Gunna already told us he had 200 for lunch, so he's ordering the menu. Young Thug is giving all his food to Gunna. Rocky is a vegan, so he's not having a great time at McDonald's. He'll probably just get a side salad. Lil Uzi is definitely ordering a blueberry muffin and an M&M McFlurry. Cardi famously only eats snacks, but he might need some Sprite, please, with some ice, please. The baby is ordering ice cream, and if the machine's broken, he's definitely fighting the cashier. They also better not put mayo on his food. 3 things you may not know about your favorite rapper, Young Thug edition. Let's get it. Number 1. Thug brings an AR-15 with him everywhere he goes and wears women's clothes like this dress on Jeffrey to hide his AK-47. Number 2. Thug almost never eats real food, and he has a doctor come to his house every week to pump him with nutrients that are in fruits and vegetables. He also sometimes goes 2 full days without sleeping before sleeping for 24 to 48 hours. Number 3, instead of writing down lyrics like most rappers, Young Thug draws random shapes on a piece of paper that inspire what he says in the verse. Bonus fact, Young Thug's mom has an enlarged heart and cannot use stairs, so Thug made sure to get her a mansion with a special elevator. He also bought houses and cars for all 10 of his siblings.
If Donald Trump's so good and love America so much, why am I unemployed?
Because you need to wake up before noon and be able to pass a drug test, you loser.
3 things you may not know about your favorite rapper, Lil Durk edition. 1. The Chicago drill legend has been spending quarantine the same way as you, consisting of smoking, playing Warzone, and going to the studio with the boys. 2. Lil Durk says the main reason he does features is to help game fans and stay relevant amongst modern rap listeners. He said if it was always up to him, he would only work with Vaughn and the OTF clique, and some other close friends around the industry. 3. Lil Durk says his favorite project is the original Sign to the Streets. It was before the late legend L.A. Capone had passed. Rondo was no longer locked up. He said everyone in the studio and the energy just felt so alive. Deeming that recording experience one of the most valuable times in his life.
You're a black man, for Christ's sakes. Take the hat off.
This is the exact shit that I'm talking about! White liberals thinking that they can tell people of color what we can and cannot do. That sounds familiar, don't it? And y'all say you're against racism. Well, that was pretty fucking racist. So cut the goddamn...
Who's gonna beat you up?
Ain't nobody about to beat my ass.
Who's gonna beat
What you
you
thought
up?
this was? This ain't that type of party.
What is she saying?
Obama just dropped his Spotify playlist, so let's see if it's actually fire. Starts off good with some soul. Got Aretha Franklin, B.B. King, Beyonce's version of At Last, I like it. Got some Michelle by the Beatles, I see what he did there. Classic Miles Davis and Coltrane, let's go. Then we just get super patriotic with Brooks and Dunn, Bob Dylan, Bruce Springsteen, I don't know. Then out of every song in the history of rap music, he chooses Lose Yourself by Eminem. Obama, I'm sorry, but you not getting my aux. To get your playlist rated, follow and DM us on Instagram.
Did you know Frank Ocean and Chris Brown used to have big beef back in the day and got into an actual fight? In 2011, there were some disses on social media, and in his Versace freestyle, Frank Ocean would end up calling his music sloppy, and that's why he's not winning the Grammy. But you know Frank Ocean only catches W's. This is him winning the Urban Contemporary Album of the Year, and that's Chris Breezy sitting in the white suit being a huge hater while everybody's clapping. In the same year, they ended up having a brawl outside of LA recording studio over a parking spot. Sounds like some childish shit to me.
Can I you? What? Can I you, please?
Of course!
Really?
No.
Please!
Damn. 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 Damn.
I'm tired of craving death. Who wants to watch every late 2000s Nickelodeon crossover special and pretend that we can regain the lost simplicity of childhood?
I'm down. I'll bring these things. Anyone else want to come?
I'm trying to find other people like me, so I'm just going to give this a whirl. Put a finger down if you are a true empath with a dissociative attachment style and people-pleasing coping mechanisms. So you really, really love helping other people genuinely, but the thought of other people helping you makes you feel awful and you absolutely cannot rely on others. So you've got trust issues, but you also really have a deep-seated need for connection with others, and your entire life you've kind of felt alone and like no one really understands you ever. So you have this deep-seated loneliness while also really connected to others, but like everyone else thinks they really know you when they don't actually know you, and you know that. And you're an introvert, but you have extroverted energy, and you love being surrounded by people, but only for a certain limited amount of time. And now you're an adult who doesn't have any real friends, and you're looking for friendship somewhere, and you're kind of trying to figure out how that works.
This is the exact shit that I'm talking about! White liberals thinking that they can tell people of color what we can and cannot do. That sounds familiar, don't it? And y'all say you're against racism. Well, that was pretty fucking racist! So cut the goddamn...
Tell them your name. Okay, see, and aren't you my best friend at work?
Well, she did call me a big, fat, gorilla-looking, cotton-picking ass. Yeah.
So I'm not racist.
Listen, I'm not a simp, but if this man told me that he was kidnapping me, I'd look and be like, which car? Do you want me to get in the trunk or do you want me to get in the back seat?
What melanated people need to do to free themselves. Stop eating this. Stop listening to them. Stop glorifying people like him. Please stop drinking this. Please stop watching this. Please get your head out of this. Stop waiting for him to come and save you. Stop giving so much power to this. Start doing this. Get in touch with your ancestors. Start learning about this too, or your ancestors can be from here too. Get in touch with your roots. Please learn about this place. Eat alkaline foods, please. Start reading these and learn about these people. We have to get back to our original ways if we ever want to be free. Because we're not physically enslaved anymore, but we are still slaves up here.
Hi, my name's Jess, and in 60 seconds or less, I'm going to explain to you the science behind microdosing. Microdosing psilocybin is pretty simple when you break it down. When psilocybin is ingested, it converts from psilocybin to a compound called psilocin. Psilocin then works with one of your specific serotonin receptors, your 5-HT2A. If you suffer from anxiety, depression, or PTSD, or even addiction, your 5-HT2A likely has abnormalities in it. Prescribed treatments from doctors such as Prozac or Zoloft actually block your 5-HT2A receptors, which is the opposite of what psilocybin does. The reason for this is because psilocybin, or psilocin, actively works to fix those chemical imbalances so that eventually you are no longer suffering from that condition. Whereas the treatments you receive from Big Pharma are only temporary fixes, keeping you on these medications for a prolonged period of time, if not forever. I'm running out of time, so follow for part 2.
Here's the deal, dude. If they're gonna shut these fucking bars down again, then they need to do away with open container laws and let us roam free 6 feet apart like majestic drunk buffaloes, okay?
Ask a guy what you doing and it's always chilling. Okay, freezer. Facts. My face in the mirror. My face in pictures. Y'all ever bring your pet to the mirror and be like, that's you? I'm trying to figure out when "oh, it's midnight" turned into "oh, it's just midnight. Another episode won't hurt." LMAO. Some of you haven't ran since PE. Some of us didn't even run in PE. My body after doing absolutely nothing all day. True. Why are you always canceling our plans? First of all, I'm never serious when I make them.